That's some good tap water. Hey guys, welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. Uh, I released like an hour and a half video about this last week instead of Project Zomboid, which I know you guys are thrilled about, but I'm just gonna stop flapping my gums and get right into it. Okay, so what happened last time was, hey kitty cat, I forgot what the kitchen was for a second. This guy came and, where's the mushroom? Did I eat the mushroom already? I thought I save scummed that. Alright guys, looks like we're eating a mushroom. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. What happened to your father? I don't exactly like to talk about this, but, well, I think I can trust you. One day, my mom had to leave on a work trip, so my pops took me with them out in the cab. That's when we picked up a passenger I'll never forget. Sharp suit, bald head, grinned like the devil himself. Everyone in town knew who he was. Even me, a little kid, saying no to a man like that, not an option. Okay. It doesn't exactly take Albert Einstein to know this guy's talking about like some lobster or something. Was he in a white and red suit? Okay, I just gotta ask, you know. But my pops was a man of honor, and that choice, it bit all of us. The devil in a suit made sure we paid for it. We lost our home, couldn't stay in one place too long after that neither. And since we barely had any cash, my pops kept the cab he'd been driving. But later on, the debts piled up. He kind of started wishing he sold it. Said it was cursed, brought all our bad luck. But I never got it. It was his pride that cost us everything, not the car. His choices meant I had to start working early to feed the family. And you know what? I still love him. Miss you, Pops. Alrighty. I think the cab driver is like my favorite guy. Alrighty. Who all do I even have here? Alrighty. I wonder how many people have died in here. Oh, I thought I said I've reached my delivery limit. Uh, cat food? Yes, please. Alrighty. What's going on here? Have I even picked the mushroom yet? I have not. Okay, so I did save scum that. Wait, no, I can't pick this one. There's a sec. Nope, I can't. Okay. There's something about this basement. There's something up with it. I'm really worried. Okay. Still don't know what that mushroom did, but it's whatever. Actually, I think I want to poke around and see who all is here. There's no one in the kitchen. Oh. Forgot about these guys. I'm so sorry, man. Actually, this should go kind of hard as a thumbnail. Okay, I'll write that down. All right, let's meet them. Let's meet some new people. No one died tonight. That's a good thing. Jesus Christ, why are you always so angry? You knocked on the door like you was something to prove. Oh wait, I have windows. Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like Clues detective. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Are these guys dense or something? He was obviously put up there. That is a really good tap water. 1 second. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. World Thank You Day. Wait a second. Oh, the cultists are doing chanty shit in there. Okay. Bowing, as like a thank you, is like not very common. It's only in like some places, so that gives us like an insight of where where this game could take place. I mean, I don't know enough culturally to tell you where they're doing, but oh, I wonder who that is. Sorry that I left you knocking for like 3 minutes. Let's see what you have to say. You're back. No, I don't even remember what the Book of Smiles said. That was like last week. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Okay, so he wanted me to eat that mushroom immediately. Jesus Christ. Oh, hey, never mind. I like you. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Oh, that sucks, man. Morning, Jack Samuel always. They noticed his eyes were red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. One of my eyes go red from the lack of sleep. And they're gonna drag me to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Anyways, they're gonna make a move on. Take your order, I'll be on my way. Well, tonight's been eventful. We had 2 people who left immediately, and another guy angry knocking on my door. You're still not allowed in. Wait, no, you don't ask to come in. I swear he gets skinnier every time. There's no way he was this skinny last time. Look at that arm. His wrist is the size of my cursor. That's crazy work. Do you feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. Yeah, I know. You seem to come here all the time with your pale ass face. You haunt this house like a ghost. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. What the fuck is an ilk? All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you open that door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change is the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention, but he definitely got skinnier. There's no way he was that skinny. Pull that fucking babushka out. You're not coming. Actually, if she seems like she might be one of the cool grandmas. Hello, dearie. Walking all the way here, looking. It's fucking. I'm illiterate. Might I pop in and rest for a minute? How long were you walking? Fair. What really constitutes a long walk, anyways? Take yourself. You're at home. Yeah, how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you have had hot dinners. I'm pretty sure I've just been having like beer and those energy drinks for dinner. Maybe I'll steal some of the cat food and eat a mushroom. Wow, we are really subsidizing here. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Feh. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. That's a pretty good point. I'd stop walking when I'm tired of walking too. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. What the oh, that's probably some easier word of saying conversation. Yeah, that guy was so skinny. This 1,000-year-old woman has thicker forearms than him. Her. The pale man's a her now. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, I'll spin you yarn in return. Share and share alike. Maybe these old bones can rest for a while. Coming, yeah. Oh, you smiled so hard your eye went away. How nice. Is that everyone? 5 people in one night is crazy work. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just want to provide a little hope for the kids who, and Amanda, she's a teacher. She's definitely a teacher. I took in those called Tainted, a child that feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten. Yeah, she's a teacher, okay. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. Gee whiz. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Fuck the cultists. We don't like cultists. This is not a cultist supporting household. That's probably that cult guy coming to yell at me. Hey kitty cat, I just saw you and I just had to say hi. Watch it be the cultist guy yell at me. Oh, then you're not coming inside. I don't care. Go back to moderating your Discord server or talking to your fanboy Discord kitten. Yeah, you're not coming inside. Wait a second. Oh, he's bribing me? Yeah, I'll take a bribe. Better leave then. Nope. Your bribe isn't worth getting rid of me, Ma. Real shame that guy ended up doing something cool, though. I wish I would have read through his text instead of, you know, looking at his teeth and getting scared like a normal person would. Smells like I let in a visitor last night. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Yeah, I know. 2 of them, like 3 of them are dead in my backyard. FEMA has deployed a team to address the dogs are so bad that they're literally they got the hazmat people to slam the dogs out. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign for potentially dangerous visitors: skin irritation. Oh, that's the stuff that you find in people's armpits sometimes. I'm never calling the FEMA hotline. I just shoot it myself. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts devastating multiple nations. Yummy, yummy. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. Gee whiz. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities of these affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest news. Stay tuned for updates. Yeah, no, I'm not staying tuned for shit. Let me go pick that mushroom before I forget about it. So, one day I'm gonna come down here and there's gonna be like a visitor crawling up from right here. Alrighty. We picked that mushroom after that guy yelled at us. Who's dead? Okay, none of you. Good, I like this guy, and I really like this guy. And then there's Babushka. Who's dead in here? No one's. Oh! Why are one of the cultists still here? Why do you worship death? And why do you have such bad teeth? Please, kind holder, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishing them most harshly. Yeah, I've been punished most harshly. Someone's dead in my house right now. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest. And now we need to meet her. Alright, I'll talk to you once I go figure out who's the dead guy. Anyone in my closet? There's never anyone in my closet anymore. People fear my closet after I killed 2 people in there. One of them completely unjust, by the way. How are you holding up? I know you have like cultists and a kindergarten teacher in here to deal with now. Haven't been digging any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, you bury them. Done deal. Now, what's left to bury you? Who's left to bury you? I mean, what's left to bury you is also a pretty valid statement because of the fact that everyone just kind of burns into ashes and dust out there. Also, you have a hole in your hoodie. Did you shoot that fixed? And even if someone does, how do you know if you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled and it was empty, but I buried it myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just spooked was all. I know you're not a visitor because I checked you and you had nasty ass teeth, so. Honestly, I'm better off being alone just because of weed. This guy. Those poor children. Yeah, shut up and show me your teeth. Okay, yeah, you seem cool. I'll talk to you later, but someone, it's either you or the, no, it's guaranteed to be you or the grandma because I know that the other guys are safe. Well, time to go blow a head off of Mima. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Yeah, you're about to stop aging. There's two things that won't get old. Jokes about you and you. Where are you from? City born I am, dearie. Had me a little... I don't care, I'm just gonna kill you. Wow, Jesus Christ, I think that's the most I've ever seen anyone talk before. We have to consult the cross for this one. Oh, God, do I kill her? So it seems like a yes in my book. I'll actually test you, though. What? Someone's a visitor. Eyes. Okay. Your two teeth look pretty white to me. I'm really sorry, Mima. I mean, I know that you're too cross-eyed to see the barrel of a gun, but it is being stuck in your face, so... Fair, I don't mind. What does it matter to me, dearie? I've always wanted to see the end for a long time now. Fuck. I'm getting really bad at this. Sorry, Mima. That's just, that she totally should have been a visitor. Did you see your eye? Frickin'. That doctor wasn't one either, and he had two damn pupils. I'm getting rage baited right now. That's what it is. I'm just gonna mount it all to that. Well, that means that teacher's probably a visitor. This yummy visitor. Temporarily sent you to oh wait, when I saved scum, it told me what this did. Hey, that's cool. It says I can interact with a cockroach, but it lied to me. I can't. Also, that guy's been alive for like 7 days. Well, we don't have an energy drink, which means she is a visitor. She has to be a visitor. She's a visitor. She's the visitoriest visitor in Visitor Town. I have to check my basement, but... Just a bunch of spuds. That one looks like a face. Nothing strange or different over here. Alrighty then. Well, there is a rotting dead old lady that I killed unjustly. I know that I'm pretty sure that teacher's a visitor. So, I'm going to talk to the kitty cat and give you food, because I read somewhere on the internet that this means like no one will die. My fluffy, damn right, he's my master. I love this cat. Yeah, I'm sorry that I shot your owner dead, by the way. That was really mean of me. I promise I won't do it again. Alrighty. What's that calendar look like? Diplomacy Day. Oh yeah, that probably... I'm pretty sure a calendar always has some kind of like subliminal connection to whatever happens on TV, because like they were trying to like reach out to the countries that are being burnt alive. Oh wait, I have windows to check. I always forget about the windows. Oh, on the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. And some serious heat. He's planning to burn down, is he planning to burn down the whole village? Do they not know these people are in quarantine? I don't know, but what I do know is if he pulls up to this house, I will blow his face off. I mean, he'll probably be more successful than I will, but... Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Alright, I am officially a hub for cultists. There's only one cultist left. I didn't like 3 of them anyways. They're overbearing. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear apart their remains. Okay then. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. How in the name of God's green earth can you see the shells from here? Look at how far away from that is. There's no way you can see shells from here. This guy might be this guy got 40/20 vision. I really want to know what's happening here. Nothing. Okay. We need more people. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit! The world's about to end! Keep playing games and we'll have to take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either you break this door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Feeling is mutual. You really had to go and take my 2 favorite people? At least you stole the cab driver. They were all tied. I really wish we got more of that firefighter story. Yeah, one of them are still alive. 1 for 3. That's like 33%. They're all dead. You took our only chance. One of them are still alive. What are you talking about? One of them are alive. I'm back. Tried to find someone that I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? Why do they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you attack justice as swiftly as... But yeah, I've done that twice, and both times I invalidly killed an old guy specific. Wow. Every single time I've falsely killed a visitor, it was an old person. I think I'm just ageist. Visitors feed in the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. So, show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We both go down shooting then. A photo. Something about your aura? Fine, let me see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure. If I've buried too many, I would just that clean. Honestly, couldn't care less about the photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We run a real test later. Oh, so now that guy wants to kill me. Okay, so we have the tall, pale guy, the cultists, that guy, and probably the mushroom man, too. Do you think the back of this page is blank? I might need to write a will. Someone's gonna die tonight. Wait, no, I fed the cat. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. I never mentioned this, but you have the biggest eyes I've ever seen in my entire life. Your eyes are so big they go off the sides of your head. Like, this is your head, and then it just fan out inside your glasses. How do you do that? What's up with your eyes, dude? Broken sea tomorrow. The situation in the city remains unstable. I don't care. I'm sick of caring. What? Oh, they sweat a lot. Okay. The sun strikes yet again. Why are you so proportionally strange? Like, your shoulders are so big and your head is so small. Pretty sure this is part of the charm. Everyone in this game looks like there's something fundamentally wrong with them. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. And if the current heat waves do not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Is that cultist guy still alive? Oh. That's Reconciliation Day. Okay. He was here yesterday. I don't know where he went. I was cool with him. I thought it was cool. Okay, so it's just you and the teacher, and something's wrong with the teacher, but we got 3 checks to run on her, so. me trying to pet the cat. Hard to tell. Oh, he liked it last night. He's mad at me. He must be mad at me. Alrighty, Teach. Sorry that you had to spend time with a cultist. I bet you liked the Gravedigger. He was cool and all, but those poor children. Yeah, I need to test you more. Show me your hands. Okay. That doesn't really tell me anything. You've been crying a lot from the loss of your children. I can guess that much. Checking your eyes would be a waste of my time. Yeah, but like there's no stubble. You shave like a monk. Just completely. Oh wait, I have another energy. I thought it was out. I got one more for you. Show me your teeth are white, except for the fact that you were missing one. So does missing teeth not guarantee they're a visitor? Cause well, we know the Gravedigger guy wasn't a visitor, but we thought he wasn't a visitor because he had terrible like quality teeth, but like they were like white. They're just fucked up. I checked your teeth. I don't think your eyes will be worth it. Just give me a photo. I have decided that I'm gonna feed the cat again because I have no clue what to do with you. But we have two people. FEMA takes two people now, so I need to bite the bullet and stop being so nitpicky. Cause like that fat guy, no, I couldn't live in. My house was full. Okay, but like still, I need to start being a little nicer. Cause they're starting to take two, and I can't just have the guys I like around. It's gonna bite me one of these days. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midway sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran from not female to something worse? Yeah, like a lunatic who really, really wants to kill me. Cultists are tied up to the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death clouds all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. What kind of madness happens after a few weeks? It's terrifying to imagine what could come next. I didn't kill that cultist guy. I really liked that actually. One guy. He had funny looking teeth. I can't tell if that's a man or a woman. Alrighty then. Okay. Do you ever dream? Fix your drawstrings. Not really. There you go. You're just like everyone else. Even when they've got a fever, nothing. I wonder if it's the sun to blame or if it's something else. What do you dream? What does it say? I haven't slept. I mean, I probably could have guessed that. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Why do you keep doing this to me? I just get to saying that I can't be picky. And I need more people because FEMA takes two now. But like at the same time, do I really want to let this guy in who started the conversation up by asking if I dream? There's obviously something fundamentally wrong with this guy. Still that t-shirt to worry about too. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Sure hope that choice doesn't bite me in the ass. And guy's knocking really hard. It's either the tall guy or that one guy. No way he comes back, but wow, I really did just free fire that one. If they told me this would be our last little chat, everything is coming to an end. By either our hand or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep going here? You only thought now? You won't. I'm illiterate, don't mind me. You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were Chosen? Yeah, I'm the main character. This entire game's based around me. Of course you're gonna come back here over and over again. They need a villain. They sent me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. Whoa! But for now, have you let any of us inside your home? There are many people in here, but I mean 2 of them, and one of them I'm pretty sure is gonna kill me. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. I'm never alone. Do you feel fear? I mean, not really. I got a house full of people and I got a shotgun on my back, so... Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay, so... Was that the... If things are coming to a head, guys, and I'm worried about it. This crack in my ceiling keeps getting bigger. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA. So why am I surprised? They're shit shots. All the high-powered assault rifles, they spray and pray and hit you once in a non-fatal spot. That's actually crazy. So is FEMA after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back, you get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. Too much. They will come after me. I think that them coming after you is a big red flag, and I don't know if I want that in my house, but at the same time, I need at least 1 person in my house so you can come in. Thank goodness I make great decisions every single time. That's a weird knock. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I don't dare describe it. Okay, this guy speaks in haikus. That's weird. You mean the Pale Man? You really think a Pale Man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from there? Oh! I thought those were just black guys and you had the shit beaten out of you. Oh no, there's something far worse out here. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. How the hell did you get here with no eyes? There's something fundamentally wrong with you. But I'm dying to know your story. But what about the cab guy? I definitely just let in a bunch of visitors. Do we want a lunatic who rips his own eyes out here? It has the biggest forehead I've ever seen. And he talks like he's insane. I mean, he ripped out his eyes, so there's clearly something fundamentally wrong with him. Thank goodness I only make great decisions and I've never fumbled anything before. Everyone's gonna be dead. No, I fed you tonight. You're cool. Tomorrow we are gonna have to make some executive decisions. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas around the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives, and now as for, okay, that's weird. And there's no second broadcast. No, there's a second broadcast. Alright, well, let's see who's out there. Yeah, you're the eyeless. Is that a woman? Son, what did you see? Did carving your eyes make you unsee it at all, or was that just a waste of your time? National Windmill Day. Alrighty, looks like you have some square company. And then you're still great. Don't be shy, man. Go and ask. Okay, I've burnt through all of this guy's dialogue options. That's how long he's been here. The game doesn't expect me to keep someone alive this long. I'm pretty sure I landed more than just 2 people. Alrighty, well, let's go run some pointless tests. Actually, what was the last test I ran on you? FEMA notices makes FEMA come get you, right? Because then I wouldn't have to spend energy. What's this? Fine, I'll take it. Okay. That means you go away without me burning energy, right? That means I can spend all my energy on you. You fucking lunatic. I need to test you. I'm not checking your eyes because your eyes can't be red if you have no fucking eyes. So let me see your teeth. Hey, thanks for sharing with the class. I couldn't care less. Your hands are gonna be covered in blood. Yep. Okay. It's kind of pointless, actually. Show me your armpits. Okay, this guy's human. How the hell are you human? You have no eyes. Oh yeah, there's another guy I have to check. I shouldn't have wasted all of my checks like that. Picture of a buffalo and crow. Okay. Stand wound. Why did FEMA come for you anyways? Couldn't say for sure, but I got a hunch. I thought it was just some routine sweep. But I bet my ass it was that bitch next door who ratted me. We hate each other's guts. Reckon she saw her chance and took it claimed I was another visitor. She's probably feeling real proud of herself too, that cunt. I can't tell if you're a dude or not. I mean, like, you look like a crotchety old woman right here, but then I talk to you and you look like a guy with a beard, so you're probably a guy. I don't know where I was getting all that from. Still not doing the radio because I hate the mini game. Yeah, I am that much of a little bitch. Do something about it. Alright. Someone's gonna die tonight. And it's gonna be okay. Oh, I know. People don't die at night. They die in the morning. I forgot. The door's not going anywhere. You don't gotta knock like that. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe he would have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. Even if my brother... I even told my brother to man up, look out for your family. What did he do? Fool like a total pussy. Now his family is either buried or fucking in fucking pieces. Are you the neighbor's brother? Show ears. Did I lose? No. You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. How many more has he slaughtered? How many more has he buried? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy. What about the others? He's gone quiet. Should probably check if he's actually... I feel like that's a bit of an overreaction. He looks pretty dead to me. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. He's dead, bro. And people like you will never let anyone live in peace. He's dead. What, do you think no one will fight back? These minds, damned by insanity. Oh, wow, it uncensored. That's about what I expected to look like. He was shot in the face by a shotgun. I'll crush you. Oh, damn. drive you deep into the ground. Oh, we killed the insane guy and now we're replacing him. I'll jump everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Alright, so I became the insane man. We killed the insane man and then I fucking replaced them. I also ate that bullet like I had something to prove. Well, that concludes my playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human. At least the first one. I'll probably make a second one, so because I know there's like a lot more endings and I know there's a lot more people. So, hold your breath for that, or don't. I don't really care, but...
One more gear.